This week on the moment with Louie, we got Big Bro Ohso.
What's happening?
You know what's going on. And this one a big one for me just because before I even met bro, I was tapping in with him on Instagram and he was tapping back.
Man, all the way in college, my boy was hitting me. I'm like, yo, when I get back, I got you, family. We go link up. You feel me? Came back home. We here. I'm in your studio.
You know what's going on.
I'm in your studio. You feel me? It's still weird being on the other side of the mic. You feel me? But you know, I like this. Like, you do your thing, man. You really do your thing. I'm proud of you.
Got to, bro. I appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for having me on the show today, bro.
Thank you for tapping in.
It's an honor. It's an honor to be up here. You feel me? Hey, y'all better watch out for my boy. He out here for Dago. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be sleeping. You know we here for Dago.
And we finna wake y'all up. Either tap in or tap out before it's too late.
Hey, like I say, hey, don't miss the bus.
You
Don't miss the bus, because when the bus get to rolling, it's hard to stop.
Period. We finna open doors every now and then, but
nah, not even. You guys gotta.
We finna like bro said, we finna kick y'all down.
Yeah,
like zombies. Y'all try hopping on the bus, we gonna shoot y'all off.
Yeah, we're out of here. Like, don't try to tap in when you see we cross that line. You feel me? It's a different level when you cross that line. So.
You gotta tap in, period, not periodically.
Every day.
But first question I got for you is, what got you started with radio?
I'm not even finna lie to you. I went to school to be a dentist, like an orthodontist, you feel me? And I failed my first ever class. Is organic chemistry. So all my people that know about organic chemistry, y'all know exactly what I was going through. So like, yeah, so go from good grades to getting an F on your report card in college, that's kind of mind-blowing. So I was like, you know what, I'm about to just do the whole communication shit. You feel me? Something way different, you know. And then at that time, I low-key wanted to do like the ESPN journalism stuff. So I was looking into doing like, you know, sports and stuff. So I ended up getting into the radio at the down at my school. Got into the little radio station that's in the town. You feel me? And then from there, everything just kind of boop boop boop. So I think it was God's way of showing me. You know what I'm saying? Like you failed at something, but you know what I'm saying. I got back up and did what I had to do, and it brought me to where I'm at now. You feel me? I'm in front of you. So it all worked out.
Part of the process.
It really is.
I remember I originally went to school for kinesiology, and I failed bio, and I was like, science ain't for me.
I'm cool with bio. Like, you can give me a 100-page book about everything in biology. I'll read it, and I'll be straight with biology. It kind of makes sense. Chemistry, when you got to write on the board, and then, you know, like in the cartoons when, like, you look down, and then you look back up, and it's, like, hella shit up there.
Yeah. On
everything I love, that's how it was, bro. Like, it really was like that. Like, I remember the first day of class, she was like, if you had a hard time with chemistry, get out now. Like 3-4 people popped up. Boop, 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 out of there. But it's the way she said it. She said it in a not nice way. Like, it was, get the out of here. Because I'm not playing. Hey, bro, I should have took that one and but it's whatever. We did it. We here.
Minor setback from major comebacks. You feel me?
We graduated.
Do you think anybody influences your style of interviewing?
Yeah. Like, I guess I would say like actual on-air hosts, like kind of like everybody, because you know, like kind of in the corporate world, you gotta kind of be a certain way when you're working in the corporate world. So I feel like that allows me to be who I am. You know, I don't fit the corporate style of that. So that's why I am who I am. I just look at how corporate works, and everything that's corporate is what I'm not. Like, separate myself from that.
Like, do you look at like Big Boy or anybody like that kind of?
Yeah, I mean, like their styling is like I like the style. He's like up tempo all the time. I say I like those kind of like radio hosts. You know, those kind of jocks that are up. You know, that you can tell like they're an MC. So I guess more of an MC kind of like a radio host. You know, like I like those guys because you can feel the energy. You know, it's just not no like, oh, how's the day?
Yeah.
You know, like how they have them. They got to read everything script by script and stuff. So it's just like I kind of like the people that are more like that have more mobility. Let's just put it that way. So the people that have more mobility to speak, to say what they want to say. I look at those people.
How do you like working for Dash Radio?
It's cool. Honestly, it's cool. It allows me to have my own platform. You know what I'm saying? It allows me to do my thing. Shout out to my cousin up there. You feel me? Got the show through Jason J. Welf. You feel me? So it's like I'm the little bro station down here, or his station up there in LA. So you feel me? Tap in with me. I make sure you get up there to LA and get in the big guy station up there at Dash, you know. So that's how we all connected, you know. It's love. You feel me? Just doing what I need to do. You know, everything kind of just fell into place. You know, Queen B, shout out to Miss Queen B down in North Park. You feel me? She gave me the studio. So once she gave me the studio, boop happened. Now I'm running my own show. So it's like, we booming. You know what I'm saying? I stopped messing with the corporate world. Now we doing our thing.
It was dope seeing you interviewing Drew and a couple other people.
Yeah, I'll be out in the streets. You feel me? I like to look at myself as a streets radio host. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say that because I'm actually in the streets. Like, you can catch me like 5 times out of the week downtown, or somewhere with an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the studio when artists are making songs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, I'm really the streets radio host. I'm bringing you the stuff off the streets, like the shit you wouldn't hear on the air. Yeah. I'm bringing it to you. You know, so. Shit, everybody needs a, you know, that outlet, you know what I'm saying, and that shine. I'm trying to give it. You feel me? Shit, I know you make dope music. Let me make sure that other people know you make dope music. That's all.
Facts.
Simple.
I feel like that's the job of the radio host. Like.
It is, but like I said, like the streets radio host compared to being in the corporate world. You know, people are bringing you scripts.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I used to work at iHeartRadio, you know, I used to work at Z90, you know, they bring you scripts. Oh, read this. Everything's scripted. You know, it's just scripted. You say this. You say this. You talk about this. You say that. Then the outro. Then this song. You know, it's like when you got your own shit, you do your own thing, you know, being the streets radio host, I'm out there. So it's like, I'm just not bringing you people that are super big or that they say are local artists that are, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm actually bringing you local artists, like people you went to high school with that you didn't even know made music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm stepping into people's paths, and I'm like, yo, your setup is dope. Like,
facts.
How are you not working with other people? Like, how are you not doing? Oh, bro, like, I just be doing my thing.
Yeah.
Then you just start doing your thing with others.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying I'm trying to just like put the spotlight on people for that quick. You feel me? However long I'm with you for, I just want that spotlight to be on you. Boom, 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 boom. So you can get major love.
So while working at iHeartRadio, you were it was completely scripted. You didn't have like freedom to like really make it your own.
Nah, not really. Everything is like for real. It's kind of like it's real. Everything is kind of like real scripted. You kind of stay with it. I mean, you go off course a little bit, but you know, it's like right off the bat, you're like, oh, we're talking about this in the morning. Oh, we're talking about this today. You know, and you gotta watch what you say. You feel me? Like,
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's like you gotta watch what you say. Like, you know, like one of my mentors, like he got fired like 2 weeks into me working with, bro, because he said something on his own podcast.
Oh, true.
Said something on his own podcast, and then they're like, oh, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's no joke.
All the politics.
It's big politics. So it's like I don't even feel like dealing with it, bro.
Have you seen Sorry to Interrupt?
What's that?
It's a crazy movie, but he's like, he sells stuff through the phone, and he's just telling people.
Oh yeah, he puts on the voice.
Yeah, okay. He puts on the voice and everything, and then their key quote is stick to the script.
Yeah, and that's really what it is. Like, stick to the script, or like you're out of there.
Get right or get left.
And I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Like you guys are about to box me.
I know puppet.
Yeah, you know you're not gonna box me. I know some DJs and some like, you know, some on air people that have other things going on in life don't even tell people about.
Facts.
I'm like, I'm popping up to the same venue they popping up. I'm like, yo, like you're here without the like, what's up? Like, I know they know you're not here. Like,
yeah.
I know they know you're not here. Like, yeah, it's funny.
It's funny popping up on those situations.
It is. It's like, bro, like I'm here in the same spot you are. Like, I don't even got this station.
Yeah.
I don't need it no more. Shit, do my own thing.
Facts. Have you ever done an interview where things kind of got heated between y'all?
No, because usually most of the time my interviews are more like catch-ups. You know what I'm saying? It's like I like to link with my artists like maybe like that week or maybe a week or two before they even come in the show.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh, like I was just with you on Tuesday. We just had Taco Tuesday. You know, now we got a story to tell from Taco Tuesday. Like, bro, hey, remember Taco Tuesday, bro? He was, you feel me? Now we talking about it, and now we talking about it on air. You know, and it's like I said, the show is like, I give you the table. You know, so we just whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to bring up, like you talk about it. You know, and then and me as the host, I just kind of guide it and just. You know, I'm more there for time, so we don't go too long. Literally, I'm just damn near the timekeeper, make sure we don't go too long, so.
You like to keep yours at like a half hour, right?
Yeah, I try to keep it like, you know, artist, you know, influencer, give an influencer probably like 15, and then give an artist probably like 15, 20, and then artist drops an exclusive or drops a freestyle. So yeah, we give it between like 30 to 40, try to keep it in there, yeah.
Okay, you feel like that time zone is not too long, but yet too short.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of nice, you know. Like you know, TV, everything is in 30-minute span. That's like for a reason. Like people's attention span is not that long.
Facts.
You know, even for something good, it's not that long. You know,
yeah.
So it's like you have to switch it up. That's why stuff is always switching. They have a show for 30 minutes, then the next one come up, and then before the next one even come on, they're already previewing it throughout the other TV show.
Right.
Yeah,
and now everybody's watching TV and on their phones and
at the same time, like everything correlates with each other. So I like to keep it 30. You know, 30. I kind of have your attention. You know, within 15 minutes, you're like, all right, I'm done hearing this person. Then the next person come up. Boop. Okay, what they talking about? You know, so by the time you even get tired of listening to somebody, I got somebody else coming up. Oh yeah, and don't worry, I got them coming up with the Ohso exclusive.
Yeah.
Now you're really tired of like, oh, what is he about to drop?
Yeah.
Especially if it's one of your favorite artists, like, oh yeah, I got something y'all never even heard of.
Right.
I got something out the vault.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you might want to stay here. You might want to stay here and tap in. I got something out the vault coming up. You know, like so yeah, we just working.
What do you do when things start to get awkward in an interview?
Keep it solid. Like I joke a lot.
Yeah.
So, like, so I mean, like, if you can't really take the joke, like, you feel me? I'm sorry. Like, I'll apologize. I'm like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to. You feel me? So you gonna Kit Kat, but shit. I mean, I can't really do anything. I try not to. I try not to make things awkward. You know, I don't bring up topics that I know are gonna make people awkward. You know, like. You prepare not to fail.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, nah, I'm not gonna even talk about you going through this situation. I'm not even gonna talk about this fallback that you had. Like, let's just talk about this. Let's talk about where you're at right now. You know, so it's more of like praise. You know, praising. You know, you come on the show, it's more of praising you as an artist because you're doing your stuff. So I haven't ran into too many of those encounters. Actually,
how do you know what buttons not to push though? Because it seems like people nowadays are so PC. I mean, anything could be a time bomb.
You just gotta learn it, bro. Like learn it. I learned like body language really tough. Yeah. Just you know what I'm saying. I've been in a lot of situations where like I'll be somewhere and then I'll just take myself out of the situation. Yeah. You feel me? Like go put myself in a corner. But when I put myself in a corner, I'm watching people. Right. Like I'm watching how people's conversations are going. You know, you can tell if somebody's conversation is going good or not going good. Or not going well just by how somebody's reacting to when somebody's talking. Yeah. You know, that they go from standing straight up and you hear somebody's mouth moving. Yeah. Now they're slouched down like, what you just said to me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know, like, okay, it might get a little sticky over there, you know? Yeah. And you look to the right, you see the dude, you know what I'm saying? He's smiling super hard. The girl's blushing, it must be going well. Right. You know, so like, you just gotta learn it, bro. Like for real, you gotta learn it. Cause like you said, people do pull up over the littlest of things. You might say something on accident, and be like, "Some favorite color green." They're like, "No, bro, no, what you mean green, bro?" Yeah. Like, oh my bad. I apologize. I won't say that again.
I remember one of my earlier interviews. I did an interview with Hardini, and then at first he was kind of like slouched, like felt like whatever, and then towards the end he started like sitting up and then getting comfortable. So it was like it was dope seeing that.
You see people get into it, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I said. You just kind of gotta read people's body language, you know, like just learn learn how to do that. Like be on campus, like you see the windows right here, literally like just be looking out these windows and just look at how people are just walking. Catch somebody by how they walk. You know what I'm saying? Like once you realize like how somebody walk compared to how they walk when they're mad, how they walk when they sad, you'll learn just off the GP. Like when you walk up to me, what's wrong with you? Yeah. You always skip to me.
Yeah.
You're slow walking today. What's the issue?
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's like people watching.
Yeah, that's honestly all it is. You, like I said, you just learn. It's practice.
Yeah.
You just people watch. Like, you people watch heavy, and you learn little cues. You just take it from there. But that's major. That is major, though, because people really do. People will really, like, switch up real quickly.
What is Monday's meet and greets?
Okay, yeah, so Monday meet and greets, you feel me? Actually, it's coming up this Monday. It's every first Monday of the month for the city, you feel me? I put on me and my guy, DJ Perception, and Miss Queen Bees down at Queen Bees Arts, the Art Center. We put on a show for everybody. It's just open doors, all ages, you feel me? We have vendors come out, so if you're a vendor, tap in with me. You feel me? We have free space. We won't even charge anybody. Like, you can make your money as a vendor. We won't even charge you. You feel me? Just come in. I have 4 artists perform. So, you know, I get 4 different artists from all different areas, you know, to perform different styles of music. So it brings in different people.
Right.
And I just want the city to start mixing and mingling. Like, you never know who you go meet.
Right.
You know, like, shit, my people from Dash might come down here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tapped in with Universal. Some of those guys might come down. I know Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? I know people in Def Jam, they'll come down. You know, so it's for everybody. I don't care what kind of music you sing, I don't care what you do. You know, if you're a dance team, come out and perform your dance, come perform your dance routine.
Right.
You know, I got the stage.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. It's like, I got the stage for you to perform at. You know, just tap in with me. Like, and I don't think a lot of people know that, like, I'm back like how I am. So it's just like, come tap in. It's really like, hit me. I'm here for the city. I have doors open in a lot of different areas of life. Just come tap in.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's nothing but love. Like, shit, nobody get paid for it. Like, my DJ, he don't get paid to be up there for the whole 4 hours. I don't get paid for the 4. You know what I'm saying? Miss Queen Bee, she not looking for anything. We just want a place for people to just. I like when people mix and mingle.
Yeah.
I like, bro. I didn't know that bro did this.
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know that she knew who this person was. Like, damn, that's damn near my brother.
Yeah.
Shit. And all it takes is a high.
Yeah.
All it takes is a high. It's free. It's free. Just get there and say hi. And what's your name? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And keep it pushing.
I remember the first one y'all did. I got a few interviews just off of that.
Off the GP, for me, and that's the love. Like, that's what I wanted. That's what I want to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you as a radio host and you doing your thing, that's good.
Yeah.
Like, that's beautiful. You feel me? And that's what I want. Like, I love that. I love that shit. You feel me? I love that shit because it's like the city come together, bro. Like, we gotta come together as a city.
Facts.
Just as a whole, just as a people, we all gotta come together, bro. Like, stop hating. You know, stop fighting. You know, like, love each other, be positive, be peaceful.
It's crazy because it seems like we'll take in another artist before we take in our own.
Not necessarily. Are you talking about like just
art
in general?
Yeah, in general.
Oh, I feel like that's everywhere, low key. Like, that's kind of everywhere because, like, you gotta realize, like, you went to school with a lot of the people you're with, you know, and it's sad, but a lot of people don't like to see other people successful, especially in areas of life that they feel like they should be successful in too. You feel me? So if you're a rapper, you're not necessarily gonna support another rapper that's doing it. You know, you'll support somebody from out of town because you know that person from out of town has plugs for you or whatever in their state or where they're at.
Oh yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? When you guys are in the same city, it's like, it's like more like, what can you do for me? You know, and I feel like a lot of people are kind of stuck in that when it comes to their city. It's like, bro, we both go to the same producer down here.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'd rather work with bro that's coming all the way from out of state because I know he'll plug me with some shit from out of state and I can plug him with some shit in the state.
Yeah.
But you gotta drop that. Like I said, we gotta get more artists to just start fucking with each other.
Facts.
That's all it is. We just gotta start fucking with each other more. Like, make your fans like me, and I'm gonna make my fans like you.
Facts.
Why we can't share fans? Like, it's not like I'm doing anything with them. Like, shit, we can share fans. Like, shit, we can share the same followers.
They can listen to both our music.
I don't care if they listen to yours first, then listen to mine. Like, shit, they listen to it.
Same playlist.
Right. Hello. So it's more of that. Like, you feel me? Like, artists don't like to link up with each other.
I always think of the quote Steve Harvey said. He said, "Dimming my light ain't gonna make your light any brighter." You know what I mean? And it's like, I think once people start realizing it, then they'll take the step back from their ego and realize, okay, if I help you, then our flame will grow big together.
It's like a like the barters, like the trade, like the barter and trade system.
Yeah.
We learned about it when we were little.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm a butcher. You feel me? I got all the meats and stuff. You're a woodman. You know, coalman. You feel me? You have the grill.
Yeah.
Shit, meet me in the backyard. You feel me? Shit, bring the grill. You feel me? I'm gonna bring the meat. We finna go ahead and go crazy.
Right.
And what we gonna do after? Eat. Simple. Like, simple. We go eat. So that's all that's the biggest metaphor I can even give to you for that. It's like, bro, you got
that's
the coal
for sure.
Yeah, like you got the wood and the coals to make the fire, and I got the meats and the vegetables from my garden.
Facts.
And so let's put it together and do what we gotta do, bro. And at the end of the day, we go all eat together. We go sit down and have a nice meal.
Stop playing.
Happy.
Do you remember?
Sheesh. That was so long ago. Yes, it was my first college night type status.
Oh, okay.
Out in Kansas when I got onto the party scene in Kansas. I remember we went out Friday. It was like 2 a.m. It was 2 in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
And I think we had hit like 3 or 4 JUCOs. And I hit like 2 colleges. Like in Kansas, it's a big JUCO. Like it's a big JUCO factory.
Yeah.
I mean, they did the what's it called? Last Chance U.
Yeah.
Out of Independence University or whatever. Yeah, that's in Kansas.
Oh,
that's
sure.
in the area where I was at. So like some of them, I probably have came to one of my parties or some shit out there. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, but they probably did, which is crazy because I was out there when they were filming that. So yeah, so it was pretty dope. That shit was crazy, bro. It was yeah, we did the whole flyer thing, and it was a pretty decent turnout. And then the next week we didn't do flyers, and it was like bulbs. It was just terrible.
Oh, damn.
So I didn't have my name built out there, so it took me like almost like a year before my name got to where it was just like people knew like, okay, we know to be here every Saturday.
Yeah.
We know to be here every Saturday. Like, yeah, that little summer break was it. Like, after we threw one dope like smacking party before we left, and then like when we came back, people was on it before I even was on it. They were like, hey, bro, you having a party, bro, first week of school? I'm like, shit, yeah, you already know, you know what the deal is, right? You know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
We did get it. Also, Liddy, you feel me? That's never an issue. College was worse.
Is there an event that sticks out to you when you think of hosting?
Honestly, like, I don't know, like, probably like the Grammys or something. Like my whole mentality, I wanna host something big. I wanna host something big like Grammys, like BET Award, like BET Hip Hop Awards, you know, something like that. Like eventually I want to
have that go crazy.
Yeah, eventually I want to be looking out into the crowd and all my artists that I've known since I was little. You know, all the upcoming artists, all the artists that are booming at the time. You know, and I want to be that entertainer that people like look at and be like, oh yeah, that's MR.Ohso, bro. Like nothing but love. You feel me? When I'm on the stage, it's nothing but love.
Facts.
You feel me? So that's how we rocking.
What's something you would do at the Grammys if you were the host?
Sheesh. I don't even know. That's a whole different crowd. That's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Probably every time I come out, I would come out in a different outfit. Like every time I come out, but I would come out in a different outfit, like as like somebody's counterpartner. You know what I'm saying? So say like the girl, she has on like the flower dress or whatever, I'm gonna come out in something like, flower. So then know who you know.
That floral print.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then they're like, oh, he's stupid, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm gonna try to be on some shit like that. So I'm gonna try to like, when I get up there, tap in with a few artists, let's go pull up, like, listen, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Okay, listen. Every time I come out, I'm like,
you wearing white? I'm wearing all white.
I'm like, oh, you don't got a date? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm showing up. I got 5. You feel me?
Period.
Immediately. No, yeah. I feel like I would just do something like that. Just always keep changing clothes.
That'd be hard. Wardrobe change every 5 minutes.
Every time I step off the stage and step back on.
That's a true performance.
Every time. Every time. I'm just be wearing a whole bunch of different stuff. Shit, I might come out in the Elvis Presley.
Evil Knievel.
Hey, hold on, for real.
Stop playing.
Damn near come out looking like the Hulk real quick.
Like that old Kanye West music video when he come with the Evil Knievel outfit.
He kept changing, yeah, hella. I remember that shit. Hey, Kanye go crazy.
His outfit, something. I don't know. His older stuff. I don't know about the holes in the shirt and all that. I can make that the pair for free $99.
I mean, when your name is what your name is, it's okay.
Yeah, you can do anything you want.
It's understandable. Like I understand it. Trust me.
Different whole wavelength.
It really is, bro. It honestly is. Like he lives on a whole different wave, and I understand it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do understand it, and it's honestly amazing once you understand it, and you realize why bro's living, why he's living, and why some of the things he does, why he does it. You'd be like, okay, yeah, fuck with.
So what's one of the reasons? Because sometimes I'll be lost.
Because bro don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
He don't give a fuck. Like, he cared for his family. When I say his family, I'm talking about Kim and the babies. He don't even care about her family.
Yeah, true.
You ever see him talk nothing about them? Ain't no ever hugging them, no nothing. Like, it's just him, his wife, and his kids. And that's all he cares about.
Right.
You feel me? And he's not a bad dad. He got his baby damn near thinking she's leading the whole gospel choir and shit already at like 4 or 5 years old. Like, that's a beautiful thing. You want to see that as a pops, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you mad at bro for?
Facts.
Like, what are you mad at bro for? The fact that he married the shorty that everybody had an opportunity to marry?
Yeah.
Like, he married her.
Yeah.
All y'all had all this opportunity to marry.
Even some dudes married her, didn't last even a month.
And didn't even have kids with her. So that's what I'm saying. Like, he went ahead and did everything that y'all didn't do.
Down.
Yeah, so y'all are mad. Like, people be mad at Kanye because he just doing shit that y'all can't do. Shit, y'all wasn't able to have kids with her. He got 3. Now you're mad.
Shout out to Dago representative though, Reggie Bush.
Yeah, you feel me? He had his chance too.
I hit it first.
Shit, he had a chance too. Like, shit, like, everybody had a chance.
Humphreys.
Ain't nobody do what they needed to do with it. And
yeah,
Kanye just like, bro, fuck all this shit, bro. I don't care about the video. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. Like, I'm the one that's smacking those now. I'm the one that got 3 kids.
For life.
For life, bro. Like, what? And he's dope, but like, in the things he do, like, he incorporated her in the clothing brand.
Even that music video was hard.
Hella, like I'm saying, like, he's a family man, bro. Like, he just does what he gotta do to make sure his family is good, bro. Simple as that.
Facts.
And like, he might be off the wall sometimes, but a lot of people are fucking weird.
Yeah, that's
and that's what makes him dope, is because like, he's like, bro, I know I'm weird. I don't give a fuck. Are you gonna like me or you not gonna like me?
Yeah.
You go buy these Yeezys. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I don't give a fuck if I say some crazy shit. Them Yeezys is still finna resell $900.
It's crazy though, because he be talking like he made more than like everybody. Like, I don't know, just the way.
This is that. I mean, like, what are you gonna say that you're lesser value than somebody?
I'm gonna say the truth.
Yeah, but I mean, that is the truth.
No, it ain't. I looked up the facts.
I'm talking about like just the money,
his
like,
sales and all that. He be
of
lying on it.
I mean, of course, you're gonna hype your shit up.
I ain't gonna put 10 on it though. I might put 5, but
nah, I mean, just keep it. I mean, I understand about. I get where you're coming from with that. You know, just keep it a stat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get where you're coming from with that one. But I mean, other than that, you know, like, he does shit.
Yeah, but that I feel like that go back to that point. All publicity, good publicity.
It is.
Like, even when you fronting, because at the end of the day, we still talking about it.
A lot of people say fake it till you make it. I really don't like that. I really don't like that quote, but some people actually live by that, and you'll be surprised at how many people are faking it.
That's the truth.
For real. Yeah, so shit. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
It's a cold game.
Yeah, really, and what Future say, it's a cold world.
Cold world, no blanket.
You feel me?
Could we see you start doing more dancing videos?
Yeah, actually, I've honestly just, I don't know why I've chilled on them. I've just been doing a whole bunch of stuff. That's all. You know, actually, I gotta go see my dance kids today. Shout out to my, all my dance babies and stuff. Done at Origin Hip Hop Academy, at the Dillish, man. We out here really going crazy. So tap in. We out at El Cajon. You feel me? Come find us. We start them all the way out at like age 2 now.
Oh dang.
But we have like the babies. So we have a class for the babies. Then we have classes with all different dance styles and ages. So if you want to tap in, come tap in. Then we have 3 different styles of like competitive dancing. So we go to HHI. We go to all the big dancing, like all the big dance festivals. Like we're actually in there. Like we went up to NorCal. We like just came in first place. You feel me? So we went up there and won. You know. So
Yeah.
so we doing shit. You feel me? It's not like we not doing nothing, but they go crazy. It's all them. They the ones that's dancing. I'm moral support. Like, y'all do y'all shit. Yeah, let's go. I'm the hype man. Like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Do your thing.
Who's your or what's your favorite competition when it comes to dancing?
They're all different. I really used to like America's Best Dance Crew.
Oh yeah.
That shit used to really go like on MTV.
Yeah.
That was hella cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, especially the first two seasons, like when people were
That's
really,
when the Jabberwockies were like tearing it up, right?
Jabberwockies were in the first ever season. You feel me? Shout out to Dago. You feel me? Jabberwockies in the building. Hey, they did. Hey, man.
That was so cold.
I went and bought a mask. I thought I was one. Hey, when I tell y'all to the bathroom in the bathroom, I was hitting every time. Any song that they dropped, I went and looked for it on YouTube. And I was in there hitting that shit like, okay, I need to try out, bro.
Yeah.
Like everything.
We need to see some skits with that mask, man.
I'm gonna bring some. You know what I'm saying? We go do some more. Like every day is a different day. Like you never know. Shit, I wake up and I'll be like, you know what? I do feel like making a skit today. Like it just happened. It was just like, whoop, all right, let's do it. Shit, like whoop. That's why I like having the mobility to do my own thing. Cause it's like, bro, like some days I don't feel like doing nothing. Like some days I'll just cancel my whole day. I'll be like, you know what? I don't feel like doing this today. Like. Text my manager. Hey, I don't do this today. Text her. I don't feel like doing this today. Like I'm at the cribby. Like I will catch you tomorrow. Like I've been on a 6-day sprint spree. I need a day off.
Facts. Need some room to breathe.
What? You do. You really do. But nah, I'm gonna do some more skits. I'm actually trying to like recruit people to start doing more. Like you know like. More group skits.
Yeah.
Because I'm just by myself, so I only can do so many skits by myself. I want to start incorporating people. So, you know, so if you're an actor, actress, you know what I'm saying, you just do your thing in general, come tap in with me. We can make some work.
Facts. Recently you were on NCIS. Can we see you on any other show anytime soon?
Yes, you can. I just did something with Ballers. I was doing a little thing with Ballers. And then the biggest thing that I had a nice little piece in You.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'll be in You season 2 on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I can't really tell y'all the episode yet, but just know that you know you can see the kid. Just
know I'm gonna be watching the show now.
Go tap in with You. Go tap in with You on Netflix, and then you can when season 2 drop. Just wait on it. You'll see the kid in there.
You towards the beginning of season 2 or towards the end?
I honestly don't even know the episode. Like I know what the episode is about, but I don't know. Episode. Yeah, I don't know that episode. I don't know that episode per se. So once they like drop it, I'll be able to. You just off the description, you'll be able to. You know, you'll be able to read it. So you know when they're in a comedy club. That's the episode. Remember the comedy club.
You
That's
did.
the episode. I mean, remember the comedy club, and I'm in there. You'll see me.
Speaking of comedy clubs, can we see you perform at a comedy club?
That's something that people have been asking me about a lot lately. Doing my just starting to do comedy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know yet. I mean, I feel like I need to study the art of being of that world.
Right.
You know, I haven't really. I know you know your comedians and stuff like that. But there's a lot to it. You gotta have stage presence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta know where and when to hit the punchline of your joke, how to tie stuff back. So, you know, I need to sit down and actually study it instead of just watching. I need to study how they correlate certain things. Like Kevin Hart does a great job of it. Like all his stories will lead up to the end of it, and then he'll say all of them in like one order, and they all will make sense.
Tie it back.
Yeah, they'll tie it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like that's dope. You know, and then you have some other people. They're just open with it, and then like they'll end like the show with their first punchline, but in a whole different way. You know, so it's just like I gotta find my style of it.
Right.
So
I've been watching a lot of Eddie Murphy lately, and it's just crazy seeing how he operates.
He was ruthless back in the
Oh
day.
yeah, he didn't care.
Yeah, bro didn't care. That's why I say like a lot of people like those like pop off type of people who like just don't give a fuck. Like I say what I want. Like, you feel me? Like I'll say what the fuck I want to say on stage. You motherfuckers already paid $50 a ticket.
Yeah.
You know, and they'll let you know, like, you motherfuckers is stupid as fuck. Y'all paid $50 to see me.
Yeah.
Oh, God. But I love y'all. You know the deal is. You know what I mean? Hey, thank you for letting me eat. You know, so I don't got to get no McDonald's tonight or nothing. So.
I remember I was watching his biography, and then he was talking about, he's like, I knew I had stage presence, so they paid me $1 a minute to perform. So I was there for 5 hours a day.
Bro, that's mania. $1 an hour?
A minute.
A minute?
A minute.
$1 a minute. That's 60 an hour. That's 60 an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, making a little cheddar.
And that was like when he was first starting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's probably getting like $5 a minute. You know what I mean?
He's probably getting $100 a minute.
True.
Niggas be so famous. Money be coming from so many different avenues. You just get hit with checks. Boop, boop. I don't even know I remember doing this shit.
But good looking out.
Yeah, like shit. I thought I didn't even remember this. Like, fuck it.
When could we see your rap single?
I don't even know, bro. Like, I don't know.
He teasing it. Like.
I don't know, shit. I don't know. I got a couple songs that I'm working on, so I don't know what song I would even want to push as like to drop something to even be like, oh yeah, I'm coming out as a super artist now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's more of just like me just dropping music. If you tap in with me, you'll tap in with me.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like I don't. The artist side of me is just the fun side. Like I'm on some like Lil Jon shit.
Yeah.
Just add me to the hook and add me, you know, just to hype it up. You feel me? But I think I actually have something that I'm gonna drop here soon. So if you stay tuned for that.
When could we expect it?
Probably next week. Honestly.
You dig? So by the time this interview, maybe we'll see some.
Yeah, next week. Tap in next week. I was thinking about dropping it today, but I'm about to sit on it for another week.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm really not an artist like that, so shit, I probably will just drop it today, keep it 1,000. Like,
ooh.
But
y'all might get treated.
Fuck it, like shit. If you like it, you like it. If you rock with it, you rock with it. I ain't tweaking.
Fact.
Just throw it out there and shit. If it hit. I'm a radio host. I'm a radio host at the end of the day. So.
What's the biggest thing you've learned from college?
Sheesh, I learned a lot. I feel like more of just like how to live, like learning how to live off of like $20.
True.
Yeah, I feel like you learn a lot of life lessons in college, you know. And it was funny. I seen some shit. You were like, growing up, you don't realize how expensive cheese is until you have to buy it yourself. I remember the first time I went grocery shopping. I'm like, yo, I'm on the phone with my mom. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm just getting some stuff. You feel me? I can have it in the crib. And I'm looking. I'm like, yo, mom, why is the cheese $5? Like, what the fuck? For the cheese is $5? Like, I'm not trying to pay no $5 for the cheese. She's like, hey, I should say, hey, life is different, but it really is, bro. You start realizing how much 20 is worth, and you know, 50, 100 is. You know what I'm saying? You damn live off. In college, you live off 100 for damn near the month. Like, shit, you better learn how to budget, and that's with everything. That's with going out, eating, shit, putting gas in the car, the whole 9 yards. Like, fuck it, that's what you gotta do. So I feel like I learned a lot of life lessons. You know, like I said, I learned how to people watch as well, because I was in Kansas.
Yeah.
So you kind of gotta watch people before they even make a move.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta read people's body languages to see like if they're really telling the truth to your face or not.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I learned that.
You feel like you're good at poker now?
Nah, I played a lot of blackjack.
Oh, okay.
Are you talking about poker? Are you talking about just like
because your hands, yeah,
reading
you're
people's
reading.
face?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't even play poker. I'm a blackjack kind of person. You feel me? I'm gonna get on the table.
Yeah.
Let me hit the 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's your game of choice?
Hella. Our war.
War?
Yeah, you feel me? Everybody know about that war at Verona. Yeah. No, you feel me? On the table, bro. That shit, I see that shit make some people cry.
I believe it.
War table, bro. Hella.
If you could only do one thing, what would it be?
Shit, I'm doing it.
Fact.
I'm honestly doing it. You know, like I always like it was a dream of mine to kind of just have my own show. You know, and then off of having my own show was kind of like a dream of like really running it. You know, not necessarily having my own show, but like really running it as well. So I feel like that's it. If I can do one thing, you know, and I'm trying to set it up so that's all I have to do. You know, but there's more things that come with being a radio host. You know, you get to host other things. You get to, you know, pull up to events. You get to have fun with doing it, but it's a lot of hard work. A lot of people don't get to be like see the behind the scenes shit. You know, all the editing and stuff you got to do. Like I'm pretty sure you got to do some editing stuff, like some edits to this and stuff. And it's like you don't see that. Like you don't know. People don't know how long it takes to edit just 20 seconds of something. Especially if it's a fucked up 20 seconds or something, it would be in somewhere for like 5 hours. Buffering, cutting, trimming, you know.
That space bar.
EQing, unredoing, like, you feel me? Like, fuck, like, they don't see that.
And then you don't want no corny ass transition. And
you're sitting there just listening to music for 2 seconds, like 2 second clips. You just sitting there like, damn, where does it even hit at for you to even change it? Like,
damn, the bass head still ain't come in yet.
Now I gotta do it all over again.
Now I need to find a new song that fit this genre, and I'm going through 30 songs that ain't even sound nothing alike.
Nothing. You just keep like, fuck. Yeah. So yeah, I enjoy all of it though. I enjoy all of it. It's cool. It's fun. Like I said, it's a fun job. It's hard work, but it makes for a fun job.
Facts.
Yes.
So what? Can we see any merchandise?
Actually, yes. I'm sitting down with a few. I've sat down with a few like graphic designers and came up with some final prints and final cuts.
I like that shirt you was wearing the other day.
Which one?
The one with the money sign, the money emoji.
The Ohso money tee.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna come out with more of those, like the little, it's like the pocket tees go. I rock with pocket tees.
So if you make a visor and throw MR.Ohso with the little money sign, I'll cop one for sure.
I don't think I'm gonna do the money sign thing. I'm gonna just do the Ohso in the front, like the MR.Ohso in the front, and then I'm gonna put the lightning bolts in the back. You feel me?
Liddy.
Cause Liddy, yeah, you feel me? It's Ohso Liddy. So that's honestly the slogan that we rocking with, you know, and the brand of everything is Liddy.
Facts.
Like we Ohso lit it.
For sure though. You make headbands, visors, I'm on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Ohso lit. So we go the Ohso with the ada.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, we go up. Yeah, it's coming. It's like I said, it's all a process. You feel me? I don't want to do nothing too fast. You feel me? Thinking I'm bigger than what I'm not. So you feel me? Stay humble.
Yeah.
Stay humble. Stay hungry. You know, not yet. I don't want to put no gear out yet. It don't sell yet. You know.
You give it out. Let people know.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you do give it out, but I do a lot of other things already, so it's just like...
True. Ain't no point of wasting money.
Sheesh, yeah. That's extra.
So what's the next move for MR.Ohso?
Keep it solid, like, just doing what I'm doing, you feel me? Every week is something different, you know, got new people dealing with new things, you know, next week. Peanut, my guy Peanut, you feel me? Shout out to boy Peanut out here in Dago doing this thing. He has a concert next week, you feel me, on the 8th, you feel me, at Arts and Rec. So tap in, I'm the MC. They asked me to host it. Yeah, so we go turn up, you feel me? We go turn up real quick. That's about it. That's about it at the moment. Like I said, just the summer's approaching, so
every week is something different.
Every week is something different. Wing Fest coming up.
Yeah.
So we got media passes to the Wing Fest, so we'll be doing the recap blog. We'll be doing a recap blog for the Wing Fest. Yeah. So
where's that gonna be happening at?
I'm pretty sure it's down at the waterfront.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's down at the waterfront like June 22nd. Yeah. So we about to be down there with the team.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to see if I get a ticket.
Yeah. Tap in with us, bro. We got some stuff coming. We got some stuff going on. Like I said, Monday meet and greet. So every first Monday to meet and greet. And then
what time's that start?
7 to 10 at Queen Bee's. So 7 to 10 Queen Bee's, you know, come out, come mix and mingle. You know, come meet some new people. You feel me? Come meet me. I'm the host of the show. You know, I'm the host of the event. You know.
And if you want to get your name out, this is a good person to tap in with.
Tap in with the kid, you feel me? Shit, if you want your name to get out there too, tap in with the guy. Shit, you see, I'm here. I'm in his studio. It's his shit. You feel me? It's your shit. So I'm just glad that you even hit me and asked me to even come on the show, bro.
I've been seeing how you move, and I gotta take some notes. You feel me?
Hey, man, I love that shit, bro. That's why I'm doing it. You know, like you never really know who. Not even necessarily even looking up, just who is even like interested in what you're even doing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You might not even look up to me, but the fact that we even do the same shit, maybe like, yo, like that's why I need to even be around. You know what I'm saying?
I for sure look up to you.
That's love, bro. Like it's all love, bro. I really appreciate you, cause y'all don't really understand. Like, bro was really hitting me when I was in college. I'm not even finna lie to you. Like, bro was like, hey, when you get back, bro, don't forget me. I'm like, I'm not, family. I'm not. On everything I love, when I get back, I'm going to tap in with you. Tapped in with bro as soon as I got back. You feel me? Bro even came in and sat in on the show and the whole nine. So it's like we got some stuff coming. Like we got some stuff for San Diego. Y'all don't even know it yet.
But make sure you tap in and tap out. If you could tell the people one thing that they probably don't already know about you, what would you tell them?
Shit, I'm nice. Like shit, I don't bite. You feel me? I'm nice. I'm here for the city. You know, I'm here for my city. You know, a lot of people don't know that, but I'm here. You feel me? I'm back. You know, like I said, I was in Kansas doing the whole shit at iHeartRadio. Came back home, did the whole Z90 thing, but I'm here for the city. You know, call me. I will pull up on you. Like, you know, not in a bad way. No, I'm not saying in a bad way, but like I have my little segment that I do called Ears to the Streets. You feel me? Being the streets radio host, you feel me? I gotta have my ears to the streets. So shit, if you got an event going on, you want me to pull up on you and come chill with you while you do your event, I'll come pull up on you. You're in the studio, and you be like, hey yo, I'm in the studio today. We ain't doing shit. I'll pull up on you. Shit, I come ball. I like the ball. You know what I'm saying? Call me. The bros just called me the other day. Like, hey, come ball with us. You feel me? I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go ball. You feel me? Like shit, I'm just here. I'm here, you know. I ain't going nowhere. I came back home for a specific reason. I'm gonna make it happen.
Facts.
You know, so shit. If we gotta link up and start our own show for San Diego, then I'm pretty sure we can make that happen.
Facts.
Off tops, but y'all stay tuned. We really might have something coming up for y'all. I might go back in the lab and come up with a show that we can both operate, that we can rock.
You dig?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's for another time for y'all. But that's been a moment, Louie. I appreciate you tapping in, bro.
Hey, man. Thank you for having me. Hey, y'all go ahead and follow me on Instagram, man, at OHSO MARLON. MR.Ohso is the name, but Ohso Marlon is what I go by, you know.
You dig? So make sure you tap in or we're going to tap you out.
Hey, man, I just had my moment with Louie. Y'all know what the deal is. It's Mr. Ohso. Tap in.